Okay, good. We are live. Live everywhere. Live on YouTube. Good. Okay.
Oh, how?
Nice. Hope he was first.
First, let me hop out the motherfucking Porsche.
Oh, she got both first and high. What's up, Hopi? Hopi is first tonight. I decided to start out on just chatting. Because I like to start out here sometimes. Wait, hold on. It's got to be nighttime. No. How's it going, Hopi? Oh, I just got announced in the Discord. Sorry, there were a few things I had to configure in the background. I polished some things up over the weekend, so... Let's see. Wait, what's in the Golden Corral? What? Wait, why is Jason a Golden Corral employee anyway? Wow, okay.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
At everyone. Who was that? Do I see Laura? I think I see Laura. Right. Oop. Might as well be in the Realm server in case anyone joins me tonight. How's it going? He's not, he's just an ass. I just noticed, I'm like, why is there a new message in the Golden Corral? And I saw that the last message was you like 8 days ago. Anyone want to hang out? And then today, just like recently, he's like, no. I'm like, okay. Yo, what's up, Laura? I saw you drop. It was nice to have you drop in real quick Friday night. It's cool to see you again. What's up? You wouldn't have seen this, but this is our newest just chatting scene. It's really great when you fill up the bubbles, or the screen with the chat bubbles. It's really great if you fill the... Oh man, fucking OBS doesn't want me to type in that chat. Hopefully OBS does not stay frozen. Fill up the... Who just joined? Oh, hey, Opie.
Hey, what's up?
What's up?
I won't be able to actually get on Minecraft tonight, but I was like, I can keep you company for a while.
Yeah, no, you could chat, totally.
Yeah.
That's why I said I'd leave it up to you, just whatever you feel like doing.
Penny's trying to eat my mangoes. Rude. You can smell them, just don't lick them. I don't want you to lick my food.
Anyone want to tell me why my Final Destination theater was full of under 10-year-olds? I don't know anything about Final Destination. That's a new movie? I don't know anything about it. You're doing good tonight? Nah, speaking of movies, though, I just got tickets for the fam and I to see Lilo and Stitch this weekend.
The live action?
Yeah. I'm like not fully convinced. I'm very much not a fan of their live action remakes, but Lilo and Stitch is my favorite Disney movie, and I feel like I should go see it and just make my judgment, you know? So, I'll give it a chance. Yeah, I'll give it a chance. How are things going for you guys?
I'm good. Had a good day. Tried a new church this morning.
Oh, sweet.
Which was weird, but good.
Yeah.
I, ran into my old roommate's cousins there. And she found out that I, play D&D and stuff and invited us over for dinner this week because she's like, my kids are melting down, but I want to continue talking to you. So she's like, you have to come over for dinner this week. I was like, okay. So, that was nice.
That's good.
Yeah. Hi, yard dog. Why are you being an asshole to me for no fucking reason?
This
I have
stream
done
is such a
nothing to you.
surprise. Listen, this guy texted me, where stream?
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Yo, Origin, what's up?
Hey, Origin. It's my
Yeah.
child.
How's it going, Origin? What you up to? Happy Sunday night, everybody. Well, kind of happy. I don't really like Sunday night that much.
Same.
But that's why streaming with you guys does make it better.
Oh, whatever. You know what you fucking did, yard dog.
What did I do?
don't
I am
gotta
up to
put
nothing.
with this. Nice. You've been playing any games recently, Origin? I have not been on Fortnite since we last played together. If that tells you my commitment to the game.
She probably
that's
thought
a
you
lie. I
were
played once.
practicing and shit, and now you're like, oh, yeah, I haven't been on it since we played.
Yep.
I felt like starting with a little bit of chatting first. Should probably do this more
You
often.
don't have to defend yourself.
Oh, no, I'm not defending myself. I'm describing what I'm doing. Not everything is a defense, I promise.
Shit. Here we
But
go
when
again.
you have friends like me, you do have to defend yourself a lot.
Or
Oh.
you could just stop hearing what they think.
Oh, yeah. Well, sure, but they are my friends.
Yeah.
And I am the streamer, and all the eyes are on me, so yeah, I gotta deal with that. Alright,
You gotta move. I need to get up to bed.
what's she doing now? Holding you down?
I'm trying to stand up and she's sitting on me. Move. I'll be right back.
Okay. Well, we got a fiery Sarge here. So let's go ahead and spin this bad boy. See which pepper we get. Jalapeno. Alright, jalapeno it is.
Back, Lewis. Wow. Oh, jalapeno.
These these just don't even taste good to me anymore. I still hate that they're sweet. Not with jelly beans. It doesn't work with this. I don't like it with this. I would rather it just taste like the pepper and not have any added sugar. Sugar and spice, 2 ingredients of the Powerpuff Girls. It's like bothering me now. I don't like the flavor. Ugh.
Poor thing.
Skip that. Skip that. Ugh. Well, hold on. It's gotta be nighttime.
Sarge, I was gonna ask. I need to ask this in the guys' group chat too. Do any of you guys want, especially before she gets here, do you want Katie's baby shower registry?
Sure. I mean, exactly what does that do? Registry?
It you can buy a gift for the baby and it'll ship it to her.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I love that.
No pressure. I just also know that you guys care about her.
There's
and,
no pressure. I want to send her something.
Yeah. Okay.
Might as well just drop it in the chat, I guess. Or
yes.
yeah, that's fine.
I'll send it to the guys' group chat.
Yeah, that's fine.
Just so that there's not total strangers sending her gifts.
Oh, that's what I meant. As group chat.
Oh, okay, yeah.
All right. Yeah, I don't really have anything else. I don't really have anything else to chat about, really. I mean, I got some stuff done. I'll show you all on Minecraft. I got some stuff done here and there off stream. Had a pretty good weekend. I'm trying to think. Okay, what did I do yesterday? I drove to the we have a local little Italian market. I drove there and I bought too many things.
Ooh, what'd you buy?
They make all kinds of fresh homemade stuff. I got like homemade chicken salad, tuna salad, macaroni salad, and then like I got some pastas, some sauces, things like that.
Nice.
Some cheese. My gift to the baby is a college loan approval in advance from Sally Mae. No. Nope. No Sally Mae.
I'm sure he's gonna love that in 20 years.
I hope he's like, I'm sure he's gonna like that. Fuck college, says Origin. You know,
Origin has no drive to go to college or desire to go to college in any way, shape, or form. So.
you don't have to, Origin. You can go to trade school. You could learn to do something on your own and create your own business. You could freelance. You could do a lot of things.
I told him to just start at the bottom at a grocery store and work your way up to being a manager. Like, it's a great gig.
It's totally up to you, Origin. College, it's I don't know how to describe this. College has left me with a lot of debt, but I also wouldn't trade it. Like, it was the best 5 years of my life, so far at least.
Ew.
So it depends, I think, on if you end up at the right place that you vibe with well, and I learned a crap ton. I met a lot of people, a lot of good connections. I wouldn't trade it. I wouldn't go back on it and not go to college. But I know not everyone has the same experience. And some people maybe just aren't built for it. And we need more people in trade school. So, you know, you could learn anything. You could become a plumber. You could become an electrician. All very important jobs.
Electricians make good money. Electricians make really good money.
Just dissing high school like that? Sorry, Jason. Jason, you are my best friend. That's a given. You guys, the lunch table, like, you guys are my best friends, but high school was good. High school was good. But, I don't know. Not quite as good. Because everybody was... I mean, I'm not saying everyone in college is mature either, but I met a lot more mature people in college and people who, like, I vibed with or had shared interests with or whatever. High school was super cliquey and, like, a lot of people there that I didn't like, even though there were people I did like. And we did have a great school. Like, our school system was good. He's just always trying to remind me of my high school days.
Okay, why though?
Oh,
High school's not that great.
Like if I choose like Syracuse colors on something, which is orange or orange and blue, he'll be like, "Oh, it should be orange and black for our high school." He just likes to diss SU and make it sound like high school was more important when they were both very important.
Were they though?
Yeah. I see you here, Waluigi. You can't hide from me. Well, his avatar showed up, but... Wait, did you change your Kirby? Oh no, that's
Me?
Origin.
Is Origin
Oh
also
my
a
god. Origin's like the
Aww.
opposite Kirby. I like this.
Aww, my Hellfire child.
Yeah, exactly. That's perfect. And then, yeah, today I took care of some back-end streaming stuff. They added the new alert. It brought one or two old ones back. So, yeah. Pretty good weekend. Hey, this coming weekend, get to see Lilo and Stitch in theaters. Hopefully it's good. And I do have Monday off for Memorial Day. And then I think
Nice.
the weekend after that is the Switch 2 launch. And I'm off for that. Yeah, Jason, that's this upcoming weekend. I just got the tickets for my fam and I to go see it. We were able to drag our dad along. My mom convinced him to go. He does not like theaters.
Okay, why?
Ever since... Do you remember the Aurora shooting in 2008 in this theater?
I do. I lived in Colorado at that time.
Right, yes, yeah. So ever since then, he has just not wanted to go in theaters, and he's always felt kind of just like iffy about large public places filled with people. And at his age, I don't blame him. Like, he just would rather just do his thing and stay home, you know? But in this case, where it's a good local theater that my mom and I have gone to a bunch of times, and I was like, well, plus also he likes the original Lilo and Stitch, but he's like not fully convinced based on the trailers of the remake. So, but we convinced him to go with us. Then Vegas ruined concerts. Oh, 2018, yeah. But yeah, that's this weekend. I'll let you know how it is, Jason, unless you happen to go see it with somebody. And then, yeah, the weekend after that, Switch 2 comes out on Thursday, actually. But I have a long weekend. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so... Yard Dog should be coming to my house, and we should be unboxing at least my Switch on stream, okay? So not this coming weekend, but the next weekend of June, 7th and 8th. Basically, I'm going to have the 6th through 7, 8, 9th off. So, 6th.
How is there so many THs in your 6th?
I got that that's a joke that I got straight from Dashy. He's a YouTuber. Is my favorite YouTuber. Okay. And he just says 6th in a funny way. I think I'm more guaranteed to have mine than you. Why? Mine's shipped via Best Buy. Yours is shipped via Walmart. Who do you trust more? You tell me, people. Making this a competition. Walmart 9 a.m. guarantee. Alright, you see if they pull through, man. But when the Switch 2 comes out Thursday, June 5th, I will be getting it, and I will do an unboxing stream, because I promised to do this. And hopefully Yard Dog will be able to show up sometime during the day. I'll try to do the unboxing with him, and then we'll play some Mario Kart World. And then I thought over the course of the weekend, I could do a few streams, and I could play different things on the Switch too. Like, we'll play a little bit of both Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild, the remasters. We could... I will be that guy who I will buy the Welcome Tour just to see what it's like and stream it. I'm not gonna lie, I'm the kind of person who's
doing all of this,
yeah,
because I'm really hesitant to buy the Switch 2 for various reasons. But the main one being that it has to be connected to the internet to work.
What?
I saw...
No, it doesn't.
Hold on.
There's a lot of misinformation going around, and it's kind of annoying.
Well, I think I got it from Wally, so...
Yeah, he sent you some meme or something about it.
Oh.
He sent me the same thing.
Yeah.
You're really gonna support that? What do you mean, Jason? Oh, the Welcome Tour? Now, I'm the kind of person who's actually genuinely interested in seeing what the components of the console are. I don't think it should have cost money. I think it should have been a free pack-in. But I'm saying that at this point, I think it'd be almost funny. It'd be almost funny to get that and stream it and act like it's a big deal. I'm gonna stream it like really enthusiastically and make it sound like it's the best game ever. That's what's gonna happen. Yes, bone-ass stream. Bone-ass stream. What the fuck does that mean?
Bonus.
Oh, bonus. Thank you for translating.
Being gay about it anyway.
There's a lot of misinformation going on about the Switch 2. The online thing, what that means is there's a lot of third-party games. Third-party studios or publishers are putting their games on the game key cards, which are Switch 2 cartridges that don't contain the whole game on them. You have to put them into the Switch 2, and it acts as a key, and then you download the game from the eShop. But then it's downloaded to your Switch 2, and you're good to go. You don't need to be on connected to the internet to play. Now, Nintendo's first-party games, their own games like Mario Kart and Donkey Kong and stuff, those games are completely contained on their cartridges. if you ask me, if CDPR managed to get Cyberpunk onto the Switch 2 cartridge, then clearly anybody else can get their game on the cartridge. But a lot of publishers are going to decide to take the cheaper way out and just do a game key card, because the game key cards do not contain the storage on them. You know, whatever, you know, the architecture of the storage on the inside, the 64 gigabytes, they don't contain that on them. They're just a key to download the game, right? Which can be good for really small studios or like indie developers if they want to have a physical edition of their game, but they don't have a lot of money. They don't have to spend money on the costs of like the storage of the cartridge and the manufacturing of the cartridge and the case. They can just have a key card to download the game, and then that way you at least have a physical cartridge that you can buy or sell later or buy used, right? So there's a lot of ups and downs to the new system. But it's not true that you have to be online all the time to play your Switch 2. And it's not true that all of the games are on game key cards. But realistically, a lot of third-party publishers are probably going to decide to do that just because it's cheaper. So that's why a lot of Switch games, like Switch ports, were more expensive on the Switch than they were on like the Xbox One and PS4, which makes no sense, right? You're getting a port of, like, say, I don't know, Doom. Like, the Doom ports were really great on the Switch, but they weren't as good as the Xbox One and PS4 versions, but you were paying, like, full price for that. Well, that's the Switch tax. That was because these publishers had to make the cartridges. They had to pay for the cartridges and the storage on them, and the case and everything like that, right? Sorry, that was a whole side.
You got very nerdy in there, and I think I would have been content with, like, that's not true, it works either way.
Oh,
I would have
okay.
been like, great, great.
Well, I like to explain things rationally and not be like, I'm not like fueled by rage or anything, right? Like, those are just the facts that I've learned, you know. Yeah.
Sarge, I don't know if you know what the emotion rage is.
Maybe like a few times in my life I've felt it.
Yeah, maybe.
Just a few times. That Spartan rage, that Kratos rage.
Yeah, basically.
Sorry, did you want to say anything?
No, I just wanted to say hi back to Night Rev.
That's so nice that Rev is saying good evening to you. I could
In
see
like 5 seconds, he's gonna start hitting on me. So
he's gotta work his way up to it, right?
apparently,
I could see a forehead vein during that speech. Yeah. I don't know, man. I'm covered.
my roommate just texted me and was like, "I saw your car at home, but I haven't seen you all day." I'm like,
Oh.
"Girl, I was home all afternoon. I was just passed out asleep."
Oh,
She just didn't check in my room to see if I was actually here.
I was just about to say I love Hopi. Guess I won't.
Why would we love Hopi? He just exists.
Anyway, anyone else have any questions about the Switch 2 before we get started?
Because Sarge would really, really like to answer them. Fueled by Spartan rage. And dirtiness.
But if anyone here is interested in getting one and wants to be able to like play Mario Kart together, I'm happy to answer questions you have about it before you buy it.
Hi.
And there's also nothing wrong with just waiting too. I mean,
Yeah, I feel like I got my Switch recently enough that I don't feel the
Yeah.
need to get a Switch 2 right
you
away.
got games
but we
already
are
to play
gonna
on
put-
there, but
Right. We are going to put a Switch 2 on the wedding registry.
oh, okay, cool.
And what we're doing for our registry is we're like having people like, basically we're going to like be like, hey, this is the goal item.
Yeah,
And you put like $20, $30, or $50 towards it.
okay,
And like help fund it instead.
okay, cool.
Yeah. Anyway, sorry, I know you're back on your Twitch thing. I was just explaining that I'm not expecting anyone to buy me a full-on Switch 2. I'm not that conceited.
Well, put it on the list and we'll see what happens. Why
Right?
is Nintendo using AI imagery? They're not. He's saying that to
Yardog,
try to
why
make
don't
me.
you know how to spell my username?
No VRR. Now, the variable refresh rate. I don't really know everything about that. Like what? Like I know it's variable refresh rate, but like, what's the difference between having that on TV versus like the Switch's screen? I don't know. Well, it can't really have variable refresh rate on a TV that's locked at 60 hertz or 120 hertz, right? But the Switch screen does support it. That's why it's available in the handheld mode, I'm assuming. 4 types. There's 4 types of carts. What? Wait. Attack at that biatch? Is anyone else gonna hop on Minecraft with me aside from Hopi? She has her excuses.
Can you just grab Yardog's character and just yeet him to the side for me?
Oh, totally.
Thank you.
Alright, you're going into jail behind my back. And then Hopi gets to come out from there.
My character's always back there.
It'd be pretty cool if there was an actual jail here that was like a box that could put characters in it. And they'd have to stay within that box. Whee! But you know what, though? I treat everybody equally, so I like to be equal to everybody.
Just gonna bomb everyone. Yeah.
But yeah, Jason stays in that corner. He's gonna walk out, but whatever.
Penny, I need to shave
Manhandling
your
at
little
Magna Mallow.
Need to shave your little feet, my girl.
Waluigi, I know you're here, man. Get your ass on here.
He did just get back from his fishing trip, so he might be.
Yeah.
Not that he
Damn.
needs my.
It's like
but-
the last several times I've played Minecraft, there's just been like nobody aside from you.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
I'm committed. I know you'd rather hang out with people other than me, but here I am, sucker.
Alright. No, don't, Jason. No. You don't have to get on. It's okay. It's okay.
He doesn't
But-
want you either. He wants Hunter and Jason. The other Jason.
I mean, you could get on and chat if you want, Jason.
I do not want that. We'll be
Well-
on tomorrow, Pinky Promise. All right,
Oh.
sounds like a plan.
Okay.
It's been Pinky
Pinky
Promise.
promise. That is fair. It is Sunday night, not Monday night, so it's okay. This is a chill, non-scheduled stream. This is a unsanctioned ass stream, as Yardog would call it.
It's an ass stream?
He's just like, he calls them unsanctioned streams when he doesn't know about them, and they're surprising. And Yardog texted me as I was like about to get set up. He texted me, "Where stream?" And I'm like, "Nope, here he is."
Oh, bye.
Oh. Wow.
Fuck.
What? So we're just gonna take turns here? People are just gonna take turns talking to me? Like, you want to confide in me like the Father, the Holy Father or whatever?
Yeah, something like that. I'll leave.
Realize
I'll leave.
power than he does here.
Somewhere I'll leave.
Wait, what?
There we go.
There's a lot of bullshit going on here. Oh, you kicked him out.
That's a lot of what?
There was a lot of, like, I heard a bunch of sounds and people, like, leaving and coming, and then I think you kicked him out.
I did. Yep. I was here first.
I don't know about any of that, Rev. I'd have to look it up. I don't know.
Do
the
not
only
come.
games that I really care about having physically are
Do not come.
first-party Nintendo games, and those
I'm gonna come.
are regular cartridges with the full game contained on them. So I'm really not that concerned, personally. If I get like a third-party game on the Switch too, it'll probably just be digital. It's like that with my Switch collection, more or less. Anyway, we'll figure that out when we get there. I'll jump into the pool. I'll jump into the pool so I can tell y'all what the temperature's like. How about that?
Sounds good.
I guess it's
I
time.
really thought your dog was going to be back in just a second. I didn't mean to actually kick him out existentially.
Well, he has
I
to.
was like, ha ha ha.
he has to
funny
start
joke.
work. He has to start work kind of soon. So I don't know if he was gonna be here or not.
Oh.
I think he dropped
Okay,
in as
well,
a
I forgot
joke,
about it.
but we'll see what happens.
Because I thought the only reason he dropped in was because I said I would rather him not.
Oh,
So I thought he was only dropping in to bother me.
oh well, he was totally dropping in to bother you.
Yeah.
Oh wait, he's back. Yep.
Son of
Listen, I don't want to ruin the vibe.
You're ruining the vibe with your bad mic. What are you using? A paper cup? What is happening?
He's using that metal can with a string.
Yeah, seriously. Sarge,
What?
your area
Use an
looks
earbud.
your AirPods? They suck.
What about my area?
It looks so good.
Thanks.
So give us a little tour. Of
This
what
is
you
a
wore
little
right
reception
now.
area. It's mostly done. I was thinking of putting a few little things on here. I want to figure out how to put a book on this barrel, but I don't know how to do that. I think I need a picture frame. Got a lectern here. Can you put a book on a lectern?
You can.
I might do that.
I think it needs to be a book with quill.
Okay. And then I when I was exploring on my map, I found a town, a village all the way to the west, or no, the east. So I got this bell.
Nice.
Got some flowers planted. And then kind of got some more done on the cafe.
Does this tower have a second floor yet?
Well, you know, actually,
It's got an elevator.
this is technically the second floor.
Oh.
Just let it happen. Let it happen at my pace. And then
The elevators look a lot better.
forming the kitchen as we speak.
Nice.
Got some stuff going on here, some cabinets. I'm gonna build a coffee maker. I've got the seating kind of down. I gotta put bakery items in the glass blocks.
What's that door lead to? Outside?
Oh, these doors lead to outside. There's gonna be an outside dining area or cafe area,
Nice.
like a deck.
That looks really good so far.
Maybe some stools and then some tables. Yeah, and then this guy who's not supposed to be. Excuse me.
Does he have llamas?
Did I just kill a paying customer?
Now you have blood stains on your like.
I'm allowed to pet my cat. Stop that.
What?
Sorry.
Who was stopping you from petting your cat?
She was. She was grabbing me with her claws and biting me.
Oh,
Hey, we don't bite mama. That's not nice.
are they like playful bites?
Yes.
Because
She
my
likes to
cats will
grab
do
my
that.
hands and bite them.
If my cats are like really into it, they'll do that. The carpet used to
She'll-
be white.
Well, and the funny thing is I thought that everybody's cat would like bite you and then lick the spot that they bit. Like, oh, I'm sorry. But apparently that's not normal. Apparently that's just her. But she does it all the time. She'll like bite me and then be like, "Oh, I'm sorry." I
Yeah.
did-
So I still have piglins show up through my nether portal. Am I doing something wrong here?
Did you close the trapdoor over
just-
the entrance so they can't come through?
Well,
You have
mine.
to put the trapdoors up so that it like covers the entrance.
Oh,
I thought there was a way to prevent that without trapdoors.
well. Apparently, there's a bunch of ways. One of them is these soul lanterns. They don't like soul flame, so I put these soul lanterns here, and they're not doing anything either. I just wanted to make my nether portal like the way I wanted it, but it seems like I won't be able to. Oh well.
Have you Googled any solutions?
Oh, I googled it and it just got overwhelming. There's like a gazillion things you can do to keep them out.
Mm-hmm.
Overlord
You
says
just
there's a-
unlight it.
It's like not that big of a deal. It's like once in a while. I just wish there was a way to We'll see what happens when I lift these up.
Sarge,
Yeah.
are your cats ever like... Okay, so like earlier today, I pet her for probably an hour and a half. Like I was kind of half asleep and just like petting her, and she let me like consistently pet her for like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
She's been laying here 5 minutes and she's biting me for petting her. Is that normal?
I don't. I mean, my cats don't do that, but I can't say it's not normal.
Okay. So sometimes I'm just like, why are you being feisty? Like, why can't I pet you? You're my cat.
I don't know why she's doing that, unless she was already like in the middle of cleaning herself or something, and maybe she just wants to focus on that.
She is not.
No.
She's just laying here on my lap. Let me pet you.
Then I don't know what.
But she's like bunny kicking me, and I'm like, I'm just petting my baby. The drama that is me and Penny trying to cooperate. Girl, this is my bed. If you have problems with it, get off.
Okay, now they're actually like in front of it on that level.
Mm-hmm.
I just didn't want to build my portal like that, but oh well. I wanted it to look cool. It can still look okay, I guess.
You want to get your nail clippers and clip your nails while you're living in. As long as you're giving me your feet.
Oops.
I should clip your nails.
I can't wait to meet Tony and who's the other one?
Trixie? Have you not already met her?
Trixie. No. I think
Wow.
I met Sammy.
Yeah.
Hey Sarge, do you see me actively restraining myself from bullying you?
No.
Oh. Tony's a stupid name for a cat.
Oh, because of that?
You
Oh,
see
yeah.
how memorable it was though? Like I remembered that name and not the other one.
I'm surprised you didn't
Good
remember
quality.
Trixie's name.
You don't talk about her that much.
Well, they're
No, the truth of the matter is I don't talk about her that much.
True.
they're family cats. They're not like specifically my cats. So that's part of the reason why. Oof, do I fill that in like that? No.
Oh, damn it.
Alright, hopefully this helps. I don't know. Oh. Oh. This just keeps getting...
So-
It just keeps getting bigger and bigger.
Surprise, motherfucker.
The D&D last night got
Oh,
so
she's
intense. Huh?
Hmm?
Sorry, I thought Jason said something.
I thought so too. What's up, Captain Mommy?
Hi, Megan. I'll give you a shout out in just a second.
Wait, can I do... That's what I wanted. There we go. It's something. I don't like it, but it's something. Let me do the shout-outs, actually, because I gotta give you one.
Thank you.
I'll give you
Sorry,
yours first, because you were here first.
I was revising my payments on an order.
Oh, you're
that I
good.
put in.
TJ has a clip of
There we go.
me dropping
Shouts
a
out to
shelf on
Hopi.
myself.
Shouts out to Captain Mommy.
Shelf on myself, shelf on myself, shelf.
Overlord's also here.
Overlord. I'm
I
checking
would
my
say you
list.
should-
I'm checking my
Yard dog
list.
shout out. He always ends his stream as soon as I show up, so.
You scare me.
Were you at the one I streamed for like 5 minutes a week ago, but my
Yes.
game was fucked up? You were actually there?
Yes, I popped in
Who's
right
Danny
as you
Buck?
said it.
And it says BFG's here, but I can't shut him out yet. So yeah, BFG, I see you. I see that Chrome Dome. I think I got everybody for now. If I miss anyone, let me know.
Nice. I saw that.
I might stream next year or something.
Yeah, I was like, hold up. Oh, that's 2 shinies already.
Damn it, wait, what did I do wrong here? BFG come out of hiding. This one doesn't want to go on right there. No, that's not right. Now maybe if I do this one. We love working with stairs, don't we? Alright, well, that's not preferred, but it is what it is. What we can do is... Wait, where is it again? What are we talking about with What are we talking about, Overlord? Pokenexus? This bot hates me. Well, what did you post? Or I don't know why it's. I don't know why it does that. Why do the bots like attack certain people? I don't get it.
It's because he tried to put like a dot dot dot. When you put dot dot dot, you have to like allow that term or something because like every time people put dot dot dot, it says that you're spamming symbols.
I didn't even see on my end, like it wasn't held back for me to approve or anything.
Yeah, but like I think you need to go into your settings and like set it as okay.
Oh, well, that seems like very specific and you know, dot's not, you know, like something that we have to
Wally,
say.
go to bed.
Okay.
Waluigi, Hunter, go to bed. Stop sending me weird shit. Go to bed.
I can't keep up with him anymore. I really can't. Sorry, Hunter. I can't keep up with you anymore.
I sometimes get overwhelmed and then I'll wait like a week, and then on Saturday I'll like lay in bed rot and watch all of the ones he sent me.
Oh, okay.
And then once I get caught up, I'm good for like a week. And then I get overwhelmed again and I fall behind again. So it just kind of depends on how my week is going.
I mean, I know that sport, I specifically left that setting on because I don't want some rando coming in here and spamming a bunch of symbols. What's the dot 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 for anyway? I mean, I guess I could approve
Yeah,
that.
why are you thinking? Just say what you have to say. Say what you need to say. Say what you need to say.
Wingstop is doing 20 wings for $20. Now I don't know what to do. Y'all are watching me pace around doing nothing. This is why I don't like being the only one on Minecraft. That's why I don't like being the only one.
Look on your patio or your coffee pot.
Yeah, I gotta work on this. I actually specifically have to go get more wood. So, let's do that. I gotta unload some stuff. Let's unload. Hey, sorry, I was driving. Oh, yeah, okay, okay, BFG. Distracted people on the road with that chrome dome? That emote plastered on the back of your car as a big decal? And how are you guys doing tonight? BFG and Mommy, and how is everyone doing? Oh, that's right. Now I can give you a shout out. I think I got everybody. Well, we could give Sport a shout out.
I think you got everybody.
We can give Sport a shout out.
Hey,
not gonna
take
do
it
Yard
easy.
Dog because
I've gotten a ton of work
gets
done.
mad
Why
when
is
I
time
do it.
highlighted yellow? I will have a shower that kisses me.
I
Yeah,
ran
that's
into
what
an
you get when you breathe too
extreme
quickly.
technical issue and I got scared.
A skeleton. Oh my god. I should have
Somebody to
known.
plug
Can't
in.
handle this pressure.
Oh my god!
Oh, jeez. I'm sorry, BFG.
I'm so done.
Yeah, that must be really bad for you to,
Science!
like, evacuate your house. Do you not have a basement in your house?
Wait, what
Well,
happened to me?
too late, sport. Too late.
That's not great. I'm sorry,
This has
BFG.
gotta be the longest intro.
Is it harder because you're like so tall that you count as like
Ever.
the tallest
I
thing
mean, I
around?
can't
so
even
you might
press
get
a
hit by
button.
anything?
to
Lightning
get
rod,
past this.
BFG.
Yeah, there's the Titan.
There's
For
the
the record,
Titan.
I have all of my brothers are over 6 foot, and one of my sisters is over 6 foot. So I'm one of the shortest ones in my family, and so I'm very used to making jokes at tall people.
I'm doing it so I don't crack my windshield too.
Is your back
Oh,
shield
okay.
cracked?
Yeah, no basements. I understand. Well, I hope
makes
everything goes okay, BFG. If you got a dip or something, let me know. Or you could stay here and feel more safe, maybe. Talking to us.
We will keep you safe.
I'm just dropping some stuff off. We'll drop that off. I'm taking my sweet ass time doing this. Oh, I can't fit it. I guess I'll put it in here.
Oh, so one of my friends. Oh, let me see if it's saved. So context: my friend is an insomniac, helpless romantic, single, and his dad died when he was like 8.
Okay.
And he sends me a Spotify suggested playlist that says "Sleep Deprived, Unrequited Love Sunday Evenings," and the first song is "Daddy Issues."
Okay.
And so to me and says, "No, this is just rude." I was like, "I'm sorry, I'm laughing so hard."
Oh, because Spotify's being rude by making that the recommended?
Yeah. Funniest shit I've ever seen.
Yeah, you're good, BFG. And it's okay if there's a delay. It doesn't seem that bad so far, so don't worry about it. But Captain Mommy's right. Like sometimes if I try to watch your guys' stream and I'm like on the road and I'm just listening in the background, I'll throw it on 160p and just kind of hope that it plays okay, because I only need to hear it, you know. Yeah, that's good enough. Let's go. I need more regular oak wood that I can strip.
So you can strip?
Yeah, I gotta strip it.
Stripper stream? Ayo.
Um,
Sarge finally giving us what the people want.
you're probably gonna get GTA 7 before you get a Sarge strip stream. Overlord over here, $20 is $20.
Do you like your little dock?
I do. I appreciate it. I lined some more boats up here too.
Yay.
All right, I just need some oak. We'll go this way. Do something a little different. Go past Waluigi's house. I mean, yeah, I could do audio only. Sometimes, like, if I'm like on my route and I'm listening, sometimes when I make a stop, I might like watch for a minute and try to engage or chat or whatever, and then I'll go back to listening. So yeah, I could do audio only, but seems like no matter what I do, it just doesn't always play very well. Bees. I am here
The
for
struggle
your
that is
honey.
the bees in our area now. Jason hasn't even been on.
I need your honey.
Do you realize? That
Oh
there's
shit!
probably-
Wait a minute. Whoa.
there's-
Wait, is this from? What is this from?
Yes, it's from Jason's house.
Why are they here? His house isn't even.
Because they keep pressing the pressure plate and letting a few of them out the door at a time.
Oh.
But I put so many in there that there are still a shit ton of bees in his house, and now there's a shit ton of bees everywhere else.
BFG says tornado sirens. Let's go.
Oh no.
He's excited about it. Damn,
Where does he live?
I got excited. North Texas.
Tornado in Texas.
Oh, there we go.
Hey,
I probably sound stupid saying it like that.
what's wrong with Dummel, Texas? BFG, I don't know if you know that's a SpongeBob quote. I promise I'm not actually throwing shade. I'm just glad I made the right call leaving early. I'm glad you did. Don't die on us. Oh yeah. We got the wood. I'll take those two.
Oh, but what I was gonna say is our D&D sesh was so intense yesterday that there was one point I was like yelling in character and I scared the dogs because I got so loud. I like was like mid yell and stopped and was like, "I'm sorry, puppies. I'm not actually angry. I'm pretending to be angry, and that's really scary." But there was a lot of yelling. But my character defied a master, cussed out that master twice, broke a window, and oh, she did one other like crazy batshit thing.
Yeah.
Oh, and like had to have a goddess like try to calm her down because she was like about to bring ruin and destruction to the world. So it's a great night.
We still gotta figure out doing a D&D stream together. I don't know how to do anything.
Yeah, it's fun. I mean, it's literally just play pretend with your friends.
That sounds good.
Yep, it's so much fun. I think one of my favorite parts about like playing, so I based my character off of 18-year-old me, and like so I got like exposed to the world and was very, very hurt and confused, and I chose to be a kind person in my hurt and confusion.
Yeah.
And I was like, even though I was like sheltered and like even though like the world turned out to be like a really shitty place in comparison to what I thought it was, I'm gonna choose to be a kind person. I am letting my character choose to be angry instead. And so she's just like just raging at all times. And so
you get to live vicariously through your character. What if Hopi became angry Hopi and hated the world?
I don't know, man. She's because like what's happening to my character right now is basically if she's becoming like a little bit of a control freak, because if anything happens to people she cares about, she like rages. And what it's leading up to story wise is she's a druid, so she can wild shape into different types of animals. But basically if she gets angry enough, she can wild shape into a elemental angel, so like a fire angel, to cause like hellfire basically.
Hellfire.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess we're not that far from Jason's house. I can see why the bees made it over
Where
there.
the bees are a problem. Yeah.
I'm just disappointed, you know. I was hoping there would be a beehive.
Sorry.
Honey, what do you do for money?
What do you need the beehive for again? Or are you just obsessed now?
For honeycombs, so that I can wax the copper and keep it from tarnishing. Yeah.
Does it stay waxed for forever?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's a worthy investment, but it does take some time.
Who knows? Maybe the bees will make beehives, and maybe they'll spawn because there's bees.
Oh.
Just jump into the water.
Yep, that bee just moseyed on out there.
Yep, exactly. That's how that's happening.
There's still a good number in here.
Check upstairs. That's where
No, that's where I'm checking. Yeah, there's still a good number here.
Yep. Hunter did go in and kill the iron golems, except for one, or the snow golems.
I'm too lazy to go back. Now I need to make some books. I do need some paper. Since everyone's here, I might as well reiterate that with the Switch 2 dropping, not this coming weekend, but the next weekend, I'll try to stream the unboxing on Thursday the 5th when it comes out, and then we'll do some streams on different games on it over the weekend, so... Wait a minute. Overlord, what are you saying here?
You couldn't get a
Oh, yeah, but I could at least get the honey out of that hive. I know I probably should have just tried to create a bee farm by now, but it wasn't working when I tried to do it, Overlord. I tried to keep the beehives that you and I had collected, put them up behind my tower, and I swear they never refilled with honey, like ever. And I waited a while. I don't know what I did wrong. And I even put the flowers around it so they could pollinate. It's so crazy that I still didn't pick these all up. They should automatically be picked up, man. Oh, you think that's funny? Isn't there one in the water? Nope.
Might have gotten it. I've wanted to I wondered if you froze the water, if it would still count as water and the sugarcane would still grow, but then you could just take a boat down it and glide it.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I'm sure Overlord will tell us in 15 seconds.
Yeah.
Wow, some of these already grew. I just collected them all. Some of them are already grown.
It would break the block would update. Can you try telling us the solution in English?
Yeah. It would break the...
Oh, it would break the sugarcane if it froze? That doesn't make any sense. Stop your nonsense and start talking like a real boy. What is your roommate doing?
He's like, yeah, because it needs water, Hopi. Plants need water, you know.
Oh, wow. I had no idea. This is brand new information.
I mean, that's definitely not his tone, but I like to think that that's what he's getting at.
Yeah.
Sheep. Maybe. %39 sarcastic.
Okay.
We should do. Overlord should have that on his channel, kind of like how I have the joke command.
So, yeah.
Yeah, chance Sarge makes a bad joke, 42%. It should be chance that was a sarcastic statement.
Yeah.
Okay, actually, I could just get right to work on those. Wait, can I... What if I... Whee! Yeah, that worked. Oh, and then it broke. But that was fun.
Okay, question for you, Sarge.
Yeah.
And for Chad, I guess. I guess for Jason. What is your guilty pleasure reels? Or, like, stories that you, like, watch as, like, a guilty pleasure? Like, for me, mine is, like, fishing videos and farming videos. Like, for some reason, I just really enjoy the ridiculous content that comes out of them. And so, like... But, like, the other day, my roommate came in my room and was like, why are you watching videos of baby goats? And I was like, because I love them.
Police body cam.
Huh? Oh,
Police body cam videos. Yeah.
That makes sense. That's a good one.
I don't... Does it have to be
that's funny.
reels? Like, does it have to be social media, per se?
Not necessarily.
I try
Stuff
not
you watch
to...
on YouTube, man.
I try not to, like, doom scroll. I try not to. Sometimes it happens, but then that's, like, random stuff. I'd say... Sometimes, those dumb driver compilations. Idiot drivers or the worst drivers. Or...
Yeah.
Because I just hate... I, like, hate it, but I watch it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. But I wouldn't say I go out of my way to look it up either. It just, if it pops up in my recommended, I'm like, yeah, I'll watch this compilation of people doing idiotic things on the road. Even though it enrages me because I like to be a good driver, so it enrages me.
But that's the thing. Like, I don't really care that much. Like, we have a lot of fish, or my roommate has a lot of fish. But I don't, like, care a lot about fish. But I love watching the videos of people, like, capturing fish and, like, in rescue situations and stuff like that.
Yeah. I guess I'll just make all of them. Yeah, otherwise if I just watch whatever's recommended in my feed for a little bit, probably be, depending on which account I'm on. If I'm on my main account, then it's audio or video related stuff, and then if I'm on, like, my Sarge Games account, then it's other gaming content or something.
You have officially ruined some of my feed, so I get a lot of Pokemon stuff now.
Wait, how did I ruin that?
Because, like, I send that stuff to you and Ethan.
Oh.
But, like, it's like, oh, you must like that. And I'm like, no. Some of my important people do.
Oh,
and so now my algorithm, like, feeds me Pokemon stuff. Because of you and Ethan.
Well, you know, it's working overtime because the reality is you probably should start Pokemon, so.
Yeah.
I didn't say anything. No, but that's funny that it does that even though you sent it to us. I feel like, well, I guess it depends on if you watched it and gave it a like yourself first, then, like, yeah, it's gonna count towards your algorithm, right?
I don't usually like them. I usually just send them to you.
Then
Unless
I don't know
it's, like,
why.
art related.
Yeah. Then I don't know why it would do that. Well, because you said Pokemon in Discord, you are cooked. They're listening, Hopi. They're listening.
Mm-hmm.
Those should probably be pillars too, actually. Oh, let's do it again. Let's do it again. I'm going down the stripper pole.
You're having way too much fun with this. That works surprisingly well.
Yeah. Oop, I gotta eat. Oop. Oh. And if anyone here is interested in joining the realm, you're welcome to. We've got more space. I mean, not that the slots really matter because, you know, you can only have 10 people online at the same time, but there's no limit to, like, how many
People
can be there in general. Yeah, like in the realm. Which way do you want this to go? Same as the other way.
BFG, you should join. I don't know why you haven't yet.
Yeah, I tried to get BFG to join, but I know he's got another one he's in, so I understand.
He's got other friends.
Yeah,
He doesn't like
yeah,
us as much.
He's here out of pity, actually.
Yeah. He's too big of a gamer for us.
Yeah, he's only here because of the tornado and stuff.
He doesn't
I'm too
want
busy
to join.
managing Sarge streams to participate.
He doesn't want to join men's night on Monday nights with us at all.
Did not know you could trim off bark like that. Yeah, with the axe. It was the left trigger instead of the right trigger. And it gives you a nice look. And it looks different based on which wood you do.
The other one I enjoy watching is yard trimming videos, where they like clean up a really messy yard. 10 out of 10.
That's some dad content right there.
I know.
Like the guy that shows up to doorsteps and offers it for free.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I know what I'm gonna do with this. I think. You're good, BFG. If you feel like joining, you're welcome to. I'm just letting everyone know who's here.
Yeah.
We'd love to have you.
I'm guilting you because we would love to game with you.
Yeah.
Like, and so, like, I know, like, Sarge and I both really enjoy streaming it. And so it's, like, a great stream opportunity. But it's also something that it's like, hey, we actually, like, see you as a part of this community and, like, want, like, just, like, we want to show up to your streams and, like, participate. We want to invite you to come game with us. So, that's all.
For example, my plan is to give everybody in the realm their own floor on Sarge Tower to decorate as you like. In addition to, like, the floors I already had ideas for, I'm thinking this one, starting with this one and up, like the lower floors, just to make it easier for people to access. Everybody gets their own floor. So yeah, it'll be a good time.
I get my own floor anyway, and you just build it however you think I would like it.
That's so funny.
Yeah. So I don't want to get on there and do anything.
You could totally get on here and do something.
I don't really feel like it.
Yeah. So, SpongeBob, how's about that Krabby Patty? I don't really feel like it. Let me make sure I've got my shears on me. You know, Overlord, I thought I made it perfectly clear that I get the top floor because I need the highest floor to stream from so that I can get that really good above cloud internet and stream in 4K. See? Above the clouds.
He really just wants the top.
You start your first stream on the top floor, and it's like, still not good enough for 1080p.
Yeah. I'm hoping that fiber optic happens soon. They're literally like rolling out the cables up my street. Like they're rolling the cables up my street. Hopefully it's soon. So if anyone is interested in joining, let us know. We just have a few basic rules. You gotta be 18 plus. You gotta be following Hopi and myself. And no griefing. No griefing bases. No destroying each other's stuff. Nothing like that. We help each other here. Oh, I gotta get before I go, I gotta get shears. Need pressure plates for those. We'll put this in miscellaneous, I guess.
I have 4 empty Gatorade bottles around my bed. I want a little drink, and all of them were empty.
Get the Champa Gatorade. Got a lot of meat. I got that Dr. Pepper. Overlord says that. I've got like almost every variant of Dr. Pepper in my house right now for some reason.
That's
Captain Mommy and I
hilarious.
were just talking about this the other night because she's a big Dr. Pepper fan, and I got the cream soda variant, which I think is the best one. And then I was like, okay, I'll try the strawberries and cream. I got those 2. Then my mom saw that I got those 2, and she's like, oh, let me get him the other ones. So she got the blackberry one.
We love Anita.
Yeah. But I don't really care for those other ones. I like the cream soda variant a lot.
Opie, I didn't know that you were on a first name basis with his mom.
Yeah, she's cool, chill.
It's partly because some of my other friends just can't let it go, you know? What am I doing? Put this in here.
Do you prefer I call her something else, Jason? Do you have a preference in this?
Mrs. Sargent.
You know what? Fuck you. If Sarge had a problem with it, that would be one thing. But I don't actually care about your opinion. So
I'm speaking up for him. I know he's thinking this too. Like
last
Anita?
respect, Sarge is a full-grown ass man that can use his own voice. Thank you so much for your service. Not needed here anymore.
Yeah, hell yeah, BFG. That's why I pinned your message.
I'm trying to share a picture of Penny with you guys, but it won't let me do that.
I'm with you on that, Rev. I mean, like, I wouldn't say I drink regular cream soda that much. I don't drink soda that much to begin with, actually. In the summer, I drink it a little bit more. That's why I got some. But yeah, cream soda's good. Birch beer's good. Okay, so I need some more of the oak logs. And we're going to fill the space between the rafters with sheared leaves. Your chat's so quiet I can hear your viewers snoring. Wake them up with dogehype.com. Drop the ban hammer on them.
You didn't ban them, you just denied it. You have to actually go in there and ban them.
Well, yeah, but when they're already a likely ban evader, Twitch already has them restricted, and then you just hit deny.
Him.
Because you like the mods and myself see it, you guys see it, but like the viewers don't.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I just kind of let it go. Okay, which way I want to go?
I should fill the underside of Jason's house with bells that ring automatically. So there's just constant dinging in his house.
I noticed when I went into Waluigi's house one day, I noticed the parrots making the noises like underneath his floor.
Yeah.
I swear they're here under the floorboards. Yeah, I'm thinking this is good.
Oh, back to the old grind. Goddamn.
Well, back to the old grind. Oh, forgot my hat.
Do this for 30 more years and then I die.
Did you say 30 instead of 40?
I've already covered the first 10.
Yeah, that's what I figured you were going for. Strawberries and cream Dr. Pepper. Yeah, I tried it and like it's not that it's a bad flavor, like it's objectively good, like it tastes like strawberries and cream. I just didn't really want to drink like a whole can of it. I don't know. I also think sometimes some sodas go well like with food, like with a meal, and some of them are good alone. And that's one that I think maybe is good alone. Damn it, I should have brought more shears with me. We're not that far away. We can come back.
You know what's another game would be really fun for you to play on stream, Sarge?
What?
Prop Hunt.
What was that?
Prop Hunt?
Prop hunt?
Yeah.
Is it like a haunted theater and you have to hunt for props?
No. Basically it's a shooter game. And so one team is the shooters and the other team has like random items that belong on the map and you have to try to hide your item on the map so that it doesn't get shot at.
Oh.
I'll send you some videos of it and see what you think.
Yeah, I'll have to see it. It's the objective for the shooters is to shoot the props. So like I'm wondering what the props are.
The players themselves are like items that you would see on the map. And those players, disguised as those items, have to try and hide around the map and not.
Oh, that makes a lot more sense. The way you
and the shooters go around looking for them and shooting them.
Oh, okay.
What part of what I said didn't make sense? You said the same thing.
You made us. No, you're fine. It sounded like the hiders like are like openly walking around and just dropping items that aren't themselves, and then the shooters have to shoot those items. But you've got like the hiders still walking around or something. Like I didn't realize you meant like the hiders literally are those items.
Yes.
So like in Fortnite, when you hide in the bush, for example, it's kind of like that.
Mm-hmm.
But with different items. Yeah.
Like a player will literally look like a bush, and you gotta put that bush, you gotta hide where the bush would look least obvious or whatever.
Okay, that's a neat idea.
And try not to be shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just sent you a video of it on Instagram, so you can check it out after stream.
Okay. That sounds like a neat idea. But it depends on if I'm able to play it or not.
Yeah.
If it's one of those like Windows only games, then you know it ain't happening.
Yeah, I don't know.
Started off in Call of Duty.
Game Sarge needs to play on stream. Turn vid off, ASMR audio, and have the viewers guess what Sarge is putting.
Why does it gotta be gross?
Oh my god. Prob's gonna get stream sniped. Rip. Oh yeah, that's right. Playing that game, yeah. Playing that game and get stream sniped. Yo, Sarge
Yo, when are
is
we
the
gonna see
third
that
pot in a row.
squirrel game?
Oh, that one. I deleted it. I felt
Removed
like
it from your account.
I feel like my Switch library was tainted by that game, and I deleted it. Could theoretically
Oh, you still got
it.
Agony in there.
Do I? I don't know.
You definitely do.
You
Definitely.
I don't know.
Seen it.
See, where was I? I was over here, I think. Somewhere over here. We need to get them vines. Oh. I found the exact spot. I think I have I definitely don't have enough wood there. I gotta get more of that.
Alright, guys, I can feel my sleeping meds hitting, so I'm
Okay.
gonna take off before I pass out.
Well, thanks for staying on and
Been here
chatting
for
for
like
a while.
20 minutes.
Excuse you?
Pretty sure he's saying that on purpose, knowing that you were here before he was.
Yeah, I don't need any of his shit. Good night. Sleep tight, everyone.
Yes, good
Don't
night.
let Jason bite.
Good night.
I'm
See
trying
ya
to hang out.
tomorrow night, hopefully.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Oh, okay, cool. Hopefully everyone will be on tomorrow night. I don't need these leaves. Who even added leaves? Who added leaves to this game? Oh no, you're good, Hopi. Overlord, what does that mean? You wouldn't mind and then you cut yourself off. What's that about? Aha. I'm pulling a Katie here and getting all the vines. Whoa, that was a weird jump I just did. Jason, what's going on with you?
We just tried my first store.
Damn, if only we could put
I
your
don't know if
cam
I'm
on
gonna
here.
stay in here because I don't want to
Oh,
make a bunch of delivery noises on your stream.
yeah, that's true. I was thinking if you had like, I don't know if you still have the the dash cam up or not? If you had like a long drive, I could like capture it and put it on my stream.
I have a long drive at like 8 a.m. this morning when I head home.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna be streaming.
You're gonna be streaming? Okay, cool.
Yeah, something like that.
All right, how much we got? I think that's enough wood. I'm gonna be lazy and just get back to my home the lazy way. You find some way to die. It's taking too long. Am I off the map? No. Whatever. We can just go this way. So, the variable refresh rate thing. So I think they said that that works on the Switch's screen itself, right? But not on the TV, not docked.
Yeah, it doesn't have a way to. I think it needs HDMI 2.1 for that to work.
Okay, but aren't most people's TVs locked to a certain refresh rate anyway? Like unless it's like a really new one.
I'm not too sure.
Like, it won't matter for me. I've got an old plasma that's locked at 60 hertz, so...
Yeah. I mean, it really doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter to me. Wait, oh, there we go. Good thing I can see my tower from far away. Whereas it makes sense that, like, the console screen, like, you know, embedded screen does have the variable refresh rate because... different Switch 2 games will have different refresh rates, so it makes sense for the screen to be able to, you know, fluctuate with that.
Yeah.
Whereas the TV or monitor you're playing on is probably more likely to be locked at a certain refresh rate. That's just what I'm assuming.
Yeah. And people are blowing it out of proportion to find another reason to be mad about it.
Yeah, we're kind of at that point now where just people will just find anything to complain about, I guess. Oh, this is gonna be hot. Wish I'd have other rafters going that way. You don't have to. Also, you don't have to stick on here the whole time if you don't want to, because I know you don't like to be on here if you're not playing.
Oh, like I said, I'm gonna be leaving pretty soon once I
Get your stop.
actually start doing stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pulling in here now, I'm gonna get out for like 20 minutes probably.
All right, BFG, here we go. If you're still here, it's satisfying. Oh yeah. Oh, I got it all figured out, man. Oh yeah. This has nothing to do with that damn tutorial I watched. This is all me right here. She's like, no mods or texture packs, and then the whole video is mods and texture packs. Just go slow, Sarge. Just go slow.
So how much of this hotel was from a YouTube video? Because I know you're watching YouTube videos on like
Oh,
how to build
just
certain things.
only the cafe. The rest of it's all me. But my cafe does not look anything like theirs really. I used theirs on inspiration for like what materials to use, or like kind of how to make something that looks like a coffee maker, things like that are maybe a little more advanced than I know. But like my cafe still ultimately looks a lot different than theirs. That's nice. Should these stay open? I kind of like the idea of them being open. Vines. Throw some vines here. Like here? Yeah, I don't know. Make that one a bit longer than the other one. Okay, can't do that. Ooh. Won't let me put it there though. Rip.
Don't you want that to be connected to the bushes on the ceiling?
I mean, kind of. It's just for decoration,
That makes
really.
sense.
I mean,
Oh, I thought you were going for like overgrown vines.
kind of, but it's not letting me place them on certain blocks. These ones, because they're not. I'm not exactly sure why, actually. But I'm okay with it looking kind of random. I kind of want it to just look kind of random. Right above the door. Can I make him come down this way? Wait, if I do that, no. And I should have used my shears. It's gone. Pretty sure vine spreads anyways. Huh, well, then we'll see what happens. And these copper blocks, I'm gonna do the, like, the waxed, what's it called? Wax tarnished copper. Exposed cut copper. Yeah, so waxed exposed cut copper. There's a difference. The exposed cut copper looks kind of crappy. That's what these look like when they tarnish. Over time, these just kind of randomly tarnish, and I have to remove the oxidation. They're all good right now. But if you wax them properly, then the tarnish actually looks nice. And that's kind of what I'm going for.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay. And how many we got? One. Rip.
Yeah, this week and next week. And the following week, I mean.
until you retire, right?
Yeah.
See, we'll do this and we'll do more. More. Sugar, water. That should be okay. Well, I assume the second I turn 62, I'm getting that Social Security. Yeah, Overlord. Well, I assume you were talking about the Switch too, right? Damn, it's even number. Shit. Could just kind of make it random. Could make it kind of random-ish. Make it look natural. Yeah, that's okay. It still works.
I might actually see if my niece wants to go see Lilo and Stitch.
Oh yeah, that would actually be really cool.
Yeah.
I low-key, in my head, was like, wonder if I should let Jason know, see if he wants to swing by and join us. But it's just
I mean, I would.
yeah, but it's, you know, it's, I don't know what I'm gonna say.
Don't say something like that and just be like, yeah, well, you know, it's already too late.
Alright. Put 2 here. Wow, I'm out already? God. Oh, I know what I gotta do. Yeah, it opens on Thursday. And then, like, we considered Friday night, but then we didn't need a good time for after I get out of work, and there wasn't really a good time.
On stream.
Well, you know, I'd be willing to postpone a stream for that. But
Can't miss a stream or a movie. Can't happen. Well, actually, I can't do Thursday because I'm working.
and unfortunately,
I'm not picking up for a while after this.
no, not enjoying it.
It sucks. It's fine, but like the last couple weeks, it's
This
like,
motherfucker. Oh my god,
my
what's
sleep
with the
has been bad.
llamas? Oh, I'm so sorry, llama. Oh my gosh. I'm just trying to kill your owner, not you. unfortunately, there weren't any good showing times for like the Dolby, the Dolby cinema, like with the recliners and stuff. They only have the latest for that. They have is 6:20 p.m. That's the latest, and then they have like lunchtime and stuff like that. But we're actually doing it Saturday like afternoon, so that we can watch that and then have dinner somewhere right near the theater.
Oh, I can make it Saturday.
I mean, theoretically, you could just come by and get your own ticket and be like just a stranger.
Yeah.
Not part of the party, technically.
Wow.
There should be 2 leads. Where's the other one?
I think this will be one of the good. Even though I like Lion King, I know your opinion on that.
Yeah.
My niece loves both versions indiscriminately. This will probably be like the one where like everybody loves it.
I do kind of have a feeling that this is the one that's going to be the most loved. Because it seems very faithful.
The casting looks really good.
Yeah. And the casting's solid. It seems like it'll be pretty faithful. But like with the right amount of freshness. So we'll see.
Yeah.
Thank God they at least got Chris Sanders to come back and do Stitch's voice. He's his creator and the director of the first movie.
I didn't know that.
Yep. Okay.
Yo, I think I saw when I was pulling onto Main Street leaving for work Monday night or Saturday night. I could only see the back of him, but I'm pretty sure I saw Matt Bowman having somebody pulled over.
Yeah, he's at the police department now, right? But I don't remember what rank he is.
Yeah. Hey, he's an officer.
Oh, okay. He
just look tall.
Yeah, he has the stature for it, for sure. I remember when
I was
he
like, yo,
and
I'm
together.
50% sure that that's him. It's funny because like, I don't want to get pulled over, but I kind of want him to pull me over to see what he's saying. I already know he knows that I have the Mustang because he liked my Watkins Glen post.
He liked your Watkins Glen post so he could keep track of it and remember.
Yeah.
He's got a Mustang. Better watch out. No, he probably likes it.
I guess it depends on what I'm getting pulled over for.
Do something really like minor and inconsequential.
Yeah.
Throw the Mario plush at his windshield multiple days in a row.
Yeah. And then I would have to know which cruiser he's on. I don't even know. So if that was actually him, then that means he's working graveyard shift at midnight.
I remember when he and Justine Carlson were together for so long, and she's so short, and he was so tall.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. We're all thinking the same thing. Every single one of those fucking posts on
yeah, right.
Facebook or whatever.
We're universally... Wait, divided by nations, but united by thoughts, or something like that?
Yeah.
He could wear her like a backpack. What's up, sheep? Yeah. I don't like that you saw what I just did here, so you're gonna have to go. Oh, you think I was gonna let you get away too, huh, my brother? these damn zombies. I'm pretty much all set in my Forerunner. I've got like my emergency roadside kit and put the weather mats in there. I don't remember if I told you that or not. Actually, maybe I did. Got some new jumper cables.
You might have did Friday, yeah.
Yeah, I got some new jumper cables, so I'm all stocked up and ready to go.
What's that person dragging under their car? I mean, you should not need. If anything, those jumper cables are going to be for somebody else.
Oh no, they are going to be for someone else. That's why I got them.
Your battery should be good for like 7 years at least.
My old RAV4, that was the same battery that was in it when my mom got it.
Yeah.
Same battery, same like wipers, same everything. But no, I like to be prepared, and yeah, like just in my 3 years of having that RAV4, I helped people with their batteries like a bunch of times. It's probably partly when I was working at Wawa. You know, people would their batteries would die in the parking lot, or like in the winter time they'd get stuck in a parking lot.
Yeah.
Fucking pollen keeps getting on my car though. I'm like in that honeymoon phase where I want to keep my car perfect and clean, and the pollen's on it every day. I'm not like, I'm just gonna wait until the pollen's done and then get it washed, but it bugs me, especially with it all black. You can see the pollen really easily.
Yeah, pollen's a problem at my house too.
Yeah.
I mean, just wait. The first chip will be there before you know it, and then it's just gonna be like, you know what? As long as it's not a dent or a scratch.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not intended. I don't. I know it's not gonna stay perfect. I mean like cleanliness wise, like just seeing the pollen on it.
Oh, true.
Me. But I mean, when I start once I drive it, especially get on the highway, then it kind of blows off.
I'm probably gonna start washing my car every week.
Actually, I could do something different here. I could do something unique here. I know what I want to do today. The SpongeBob references have been flowing out of my mouth recently. I don't know what's going on.
Dude, I'm so ready to start watching that again whenever you want.
I think it's because of my meme, the meme I made on the page.
Yeah.
I just wait in the shadows until like the right moment to make one that's good.
Drake and Josh too. I've seen some clips from that recently too.
Yeah. I saw one on like right around Easter. Oh, I forget what it was. It was about like Jesus coming back or whatever, and it was, I think they were like in the cave or something. I forget what it was. Be like Overlord and throw random colors and pray it works. Oh, I'm sorry, did I miss that, Overlord? What do you mean by random colors? I let the rain clean it. I don't do car wash. I like to get my car washed like fairly regularly. I guess my older RAV4, I just kind of let it go and did it like maybe once every other month or once per month in the summer maybe. Winter I would really let it go.
I mean, winter, you want to spray under your car like once or twice a month.
They had to get the salt remnants off.
Yeah.
What'd I come up here for? Oh, I keep down here for my stairs. Or I could do slabs. Damn it! I should do slabs. That'd be better. Guess I could just keep. Well. I don't have the planks on me though. Yeah. Damn it, I keep making these trips. Can I smoke this in
I
here?
saw somebody from IGN was talking about how they traded in their PS5 to GameStop for a PS5 Pro,
Uh-huh.
and they got like 300 for their PS5 or something, which is actually pretty good.
Yeah.
I was almost thinking about having you take my PS5 to GameStop to do that, and I'll just give you the money.
If you will, I mean, if you think about that and you want to do it, I will do it. You just let me know. Oh, you mean to swap it with or to get a PS4 Pro or PS5 Pro? Sorry.
Yeah, PS4 Pro, yeah.
Yeah.
See the employee's reaction when you trade in the PS5 for a base PS4.
Base PS4. He'll be like, you know what? There's more games on it. I mean, you can play PS4 games on the PS5, so that joke doesn't really work, but.
You know, like, keep the change.
Here, that's a little something. Ooh, wait, can
Is this
I?
the GameStop where we bought Crash Bandicoot?
I have no memory of that. I don't even know what that game is.
When we both went to go get that,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
when we played it, you're like, wow, I can't believe I bought this.
Yeah. Listen, no, I respect people who like that game. I promise, I do.
You respect the people.
Did I word that a certain way? I don't know.
Wait, a PS5 Pro is only $670 there?
Oh,
That's refurbished.
Oh yeah. What's that retail for again? 700?
700.
Only refurbished.
There is one there.
The Cozy Cone.
Because I was just thinking, like, I wouldn't mind playing GTA 6 on the base PS5,
Yeah.
but if that's the platform, I'm gonna be stuck playing it for like a year or whatever. Might as well get the better thing, you know.
Oh, Overlord, you're right. The vines do grow, but that's actually super cool. Look at that. Right through the window of my sink. There's going to be a stove here with a hood. What's it called? The vent thingy. Okay, so it's getting there. There's a lot of work to be done on the base, the foundation, all this stuff, but the other floors are going to go up a lot faster. I'm going to do cherry blossom trees out here and more of these bushes, hedges. There wouldn't be 0 people buying that? Oh, yeah, that's what you're saying. I mean, I guess you could argue...
spend $300 for GTA 6.
I guess you could argue they'll probably make a lot of money from the online. They'll probably make enough to break even with their production budget. As long as they keep that.
I think GTA 6 will be $80.
I think the standard edition will be
I
80.
can't
They'll have
see
like maybe a deluxe or a premium edition that might be more
Yeah.
for the people who
I
like.
cannot see games going over the $80 price point.
Alright. The fuck is oh because I didn't sleep. Oh my god, I forgot about those things. It's because I'm just working on stuff alone, so don't need to sleep really. Too bad I gotta sleep up here, right near the enemies. God, I remember when they added these and I hated them. Ah, you bitch. I thought I could get away with that. There's so many of them. You know what? Actually, you don't get the satisfaction of killing me. Come on, do it. Sleep. Yes. And they're gone. They're dead. I kind of liked these open, but now I realize, you know, with the rain coming through, maybe I should do something with them. I could do glass. See if that looks good. Could even just do glass panes. Yeah, I see that Overlord $100 deluxe edition, but the standard will be $80. Yeah, I think that's about right.
Yeah, I'll think about it. I don't know. I still think the PS5 Pro is kind of useless.
You'd be doing it just for this game, and I mean, the footage in that
the footage on that look a little bit better.
The footage in that trailer was captured on the base PS5, and it looks great. So, like, yeah, you're getting a better experience, but like, how much better? What's the headroom there? I don't know. But if you know you're getting a better version of the PS5 and not paying full price for it because you're turning the PS5 in and you feel like that's a good trade-in value, then yeah, you could go for it. But then the PS6 is going to happen. For, well, but then you could turn the PS5 Pro. Yeah, we got it all figured out. Damn.
That is theoretically the way you're supposed to do it.
Yeah. Oh, wait, I could start putting some of these in here. I could put these in here. I don't need them right now.
I really gotta go shortly. I'm only sitting here this long because the store is like 20 cases.
Which is not that many, right?
Not that many.
I guess I'll just put this back for now. Don't need that right now. Maybe some more lanterns.
It does suck because I ordered a custom matching bigger bucket seat for like $650, and I'm not going to see it for like 4 months.
Jeez. My condolences.
It'll be worth it when it comes.
Oh, what the? Wait. That's weird. That won't even stop the rain. Is it because of how I placed them? Nope. Probably gotta do
You're
blocks.
putting panes down, not blocks.
Well, I
Of course,
was
that's how they're
trying.
gonna be closed.
I was trying to do paints first to see if they would work there, but it's not a big deal.
If anything, they would just go straight. There'd still be a gap.
Yeah, I guess that looks fine. I liked how they looked open, so this still kind of makes it feel open and kind of makes it feel like it's, well, this way the rain doesn't fall through there. Technically, we could try closing this off a bit more and see what it looks like. Yep, I think that's better. Guess we should do it here too.
Did you do any enchanting yet?
No. Does that look weird? It's a weird number of blocks wide. No, that's cool. It's still something different. Now let's make the seats and tables and everything. Got lots of quartz. I guess I'll make all of those. And then we need our red carpets. Unless I want to do something different outside. Make it look more natural. But then I'd need brown dye. I could do wood tables. I could try pressure plate tables. And like fence. Like spruce. Do I have spruce with me? Some. Not much. Yeah. Gonna have to go out and get some spruce, y'all.
Alright, I'm gonna go.
Okay.
Enjoy the rest of your mining and crafting.
Thank you. Thanks for chatting for a while.
Yeah, no problem.
Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let those cases bite.
See ya tomorrow night.
See ya. Those kind of look like bar stools a little bit, right? No, actually, it's probably something that can. Oh, scaffolding maybe. I think scaffolding would look good, but I don't think I have the recipe for it yet. Anyway, we're just here for the other tables. Could do this way. Yeah, like that. Something like that. Ooh. Oh. I'm low-key referencing that Family Guy cutaway where Peter struggles with the automatic sync to get the automatic sync to work right. And he struggles a bunch of times, and at the end some woman walks in and is like, "This is the ladies' bathroom." And he's like, "Oh." I'd say that's pretty good. And this could just be for like the stools, right? I don't know if I could fit a table here. Kind of. Yeah, that could be cool. You know, there's gonna be a lot of people at Sarge Tower, man, when we open, so gotta have lots of tables. I think I don't know what we'll try the pressure plate table idea and see what that's like, but I may not do it. Outdoor section to the cafe. Let's grab some spruce. Spruce it up. I don't know why these trees are floating here. I don't like this. Don't I have birch? I do have birch, but why are all these trees floating? I didn't do this. What the fuck? You know what? This is gonna bug me. Because this is on Sarge Tower property, so we need to fix this. Ooh, gray wool. I'll take it. I'd be interested in brown wool, but I need cocoa beans for that, and I haven't found a jungle biome yet. Put stuff there like flower pots. There's all kinds of stuff we can do. How's everybody doing? Who's still here with me? I know some of y'all are lurking or asleep or anything, but I appreciate you being here regardless. Hope everyone's okay. I hope everyone had a good weekend. I hope you're safe, BFG. I don't know what's going on with the tornado situation, or if you hear me, but if you do hear me, I hope you're doing good. Wait. Because I don't want to mine these trees. I want them to stay here. At least for now, until Sarge Ranch has to be built, and then maybe some of them will come down. I had a pretty good weekend. Got to do a good amount of resting, but I was also kind of productive. You got to find a good balance. And got some exciting things coming up. You know, I mean, this week is a pretty normal-ish week for me. But that's kind of nice. I don't have anything extra to do. I don't have any appointments to go to or anything, which is annoying. Anytime I have an appointment, I got to schedule them for, like, first thing in the morning and go before work, then go to work, and, prefer not to do that. And then now I've got, a 3-day weekend, luckily. Memorial Day, right? That's coming up. And hopefully Lilo and Stitch is good. I'm trying to keep an open mind. It's my favorite, my number one favorite Disney movie, so, or 2D Disney movie, I guess. Normally, I don't really care for their live action remakes at all. I don't even really see the point to half of them. But in this case, I just feel like I should go to see it because it's my favorite, just to see what it's like, and that way I can make my own judgment. I'm not trying to talk about the movie and throw shade at it or anything without seeing it. I think it looks good enough to not be like a disaster. But I'll tell you what, though, I can't, for some reason, I can't get behind the, How to Train Your Dragon live action. I really can't, because I really, really don't see the point to that one. Because Toothless is already a CGI character, so you're just making another CGI version of him, but then calling it a live action remake. Obviously, we don't, there's no dragons we can cast in a live action remake of that, but you're just replacing one CGI model with another CGI model. It just seems completely unnecessary to me. But like, the idea is cool, like, the Viking aesthetic will be really cool in live action, I think. And they got Gerard Butler to be Hiccup's dad, right? So like, that's really cool. Like, I'm sure those aspects of it will be cool. I just don't know. I don't know. I'm not convinced. And that one I just won't see in theaters. But I try to find something to something to see in theaters once in a while. Usually milestone movies that are like important to me or really interest me. The last movie I saw in theaters was the Mario movie. And now the Mario movie sequel, which we now know the name of, apparently is Super Mario World. So I'm really excited for that. But, you know, that's less than a year away now. Alright, how much we got? I don't know. I'm just talking about random stuff. So yeah, normal week. Lilo and Stitch this weekend. You know, hopefully should be a good time. I'm surprised that they didn't have anything like Stitch related to like add on to the tickets, like a Stitch popcorn bowl. Like no one thought to make a Stitch popcorn bucket that's like Stitch opening his mouth wide. Like when Lilo opens his mouth wide and plays the Elvis record. That could have been a Stitch popcorn bucket. Okay, what was I gonna do again? Tables. We're gonna see what it looks like when I make... We're gonna see what the spruce tables look like. Oh, duh. I gotta make these. And then pressure plates. Trapdoors are too thick. Out of space. Just drop that dirt or something. Let's try it like right here. Ooh. I don't know. Like, I guess... Yeah, like, I guess that's fine. I could still do it with the chain if I wanted. I did chains on the inside. This was actually Munch's idea. Thanks to Munch for this idea to use the chains. Because it's kind of modern and sleek looking. And it's more narrow and thin. So it's, like, less bulky looking. So I could do those outside, or I could just stick to the basics and do this. They just look so thick. Oh wait, I gotta make, I want to make the chains. I feel like I probably should have multiple furnaces there. So like... the chain, be like that. Yeah, I like that more. I like that more. And we just need more of the spruce pressure plates and more chains. It's about to be off the chain. I don't remember how many tables I have. Let's do 10. 10 chains. Something like that. Yeah. I like this. Oh. Let's move these next to each other. Shall we? Oh, oop. Aw. The pressure plate gets in the way of the vines. That's okay. Kind of letting the vines do their thing. Look at that. We getting there. They'll do some potted plants here maybe. And gotta figure out what to do for stools. Sarge growing weed, not gonna lie. Yeah, I'd be the last person to do that. I'm a square through and through. But hey, it was really good for my life insurance application, I'll tell you that. My agent's like, I had health insurance, but it was through my company, and I wanted to get life insurance that wasn't tied to my company in case I switched jobs and stuff. So I now have life insurance through State Farm, but my agent was like, hey, I was like, you know, this is making me realize my life is somewhat boring because I don't do all the extreme sports. He's asking me questions like, you know, have you done scuba diving? Have you done rock climbing, mountain climbing, etc., etc.? And I'm like, no. And then I'm like, oh, that makes it sound like my life's boring. And he's like, that's okay, we like boring. But I'm content. I don't think it's boring. Look at that. That's hot. Oh, that's hot. Now that we've done this, I'm thinking we should make, well, the lanterns don't have to be right above I mean, it makes sense, but wait a minute, hold on. Can you make the lanterns longer? Like, if I do this, can you put the lantern at the end of a chain? This would be too low, obviously, but that would make a lot of sense. I mean, where the fuck did the lantern go? Oh, it's right there. I'm full. I'm too full of things. That makes sense, Overlord. I don't know why I never thought of this. We'll change these ones. Just now that we have a whole outdoor area, we'll make it so that they're above the tables, like so. Okay, this one probably doesn't need to be there. I just need more lanterns. That is off the chain, dog. Ha ha ha. Pin. I mean, I'm happy with this so far. I'm not sure. I gotta figure out what I'm doing for the bar stools. I feel like the scaffolding would work. I think that's what it's called. I've seen them use this. I just don't have the scaffolding. I don't have the recipe for it yet. Bamboo and string. I still haven't found a bamboo forest or a jungle or anything like that. At least that's on my map. I could go off the map for sure. Yeah, I don't have any bamboo. I feel like those would be kind of cool looking stools, I guess. Oh, well, you know, other people have made kind of like bar stools. I'll figure that out later. So, this whole side here is the cafe, right? So go in, just a little quick tour just to catch everybody up on this, but I've got the reception area on the left here. I have a sign for that. I really, really wish I could figure out how to change the text on the signs properly. You can put commands in and change the signs, but I don't know if you can do that on Bedrock on console. So I got a little bell here. I want to put a book down here on top of one of these barrels, but I don't know how to do that. I built an item frame, but I don't know how to do that. Got a little flower there. So this is the reception desk area. Got a lectern here. And then, of course, y'all have seen the basement plenty of times. Still adding to this. Got storage. Ooh, wait. I can finish this up. Put a little table there. I want to put a candle on it. Got my lava room to dispense of things I don't want. I know there's other ways to do that, like a literal dispenser, but the lava pool is a lot more fun in my opinion. I like throwing things into the lava pool and hearing them singe away into nothingness. Back up the stairs, out of reception. Now this area is going to be the gift shop. There's going to be a gift shop that also starts outside, kind of like the cafe. It'll be outside a little bit, stick outside a little bit, and it'll have like a red and white striped tent kind of look to it. And then inside there'll be stuff, some armor stands, and whatever I can do to make it look like a gift shop. And then we've got the two, I don't want to say two elevators. We've got the up elevator and we've got the down elevator. And then to go with them, ladders to make it easier to get to specific floors. That's kind of the floor plan. And then the cafe over here. Still got some decorating to do. I still want to make kind of like a bakery case here. Try to fit the cakes and baked items into the glass, I guess with sticky pistons. I don't know how to do any of that, but I'm going to figure it out. We got lots of seating here. Nice modern seating. And then the kitchen, working on this. We got a nice sink though. And then another sink or washing basin. I'm not sure what that is yet. And then I'm gonna put a stove here and have like a, you know, a range hood over the stove. Got the fridge here and some stuff. Some more seating. So that's the cafe so far. Right, and then there's the whole outdoor area of the cafe that we did tonight. So there's 2 doors leading out there. Up elevator? Oof. Yeah, so as you can imagine, you know, the up elevator goes pretty fast to the point where it'd be hard to like get off on a specific floor, but it would be good for getting to within like the part of the building you want to be in. You know what I'm saying? If you know like around what floor you want to be on, or if you know you're going to the top, like I will be doing. But then you also have the ladder will run all the way up this through every floor, so you'll be able to just get to whatever specific floor you want, and then you can go down this way. Well, Overlord, if you have any suggestions for how to make a better looking fridge, I'm all for it. This is just what I came up with. It's not even part of the cafe tutorial. I looked and looked, trying to figure out what blocks would look kind of like a fridge, and I settled on the clay blocks with stone buttons. But I you know, I know it's not like 100% convincing, so if you got any ideas, let me know. Iron door. Well, so I had seen some people do iron doors, and I don't think it looks like a fridge because it just looks like a door. No, you know what I mean? Like, no fridge actually looks like that. I considered, like, different blocks, like a bone meal block, or, like, bone blocks and stuff. I just can't find a block that looks right when I stack it, you know? And, like, in that tutorial video that I was watching in previous streams by Zapixel, like, she had, like, invisible item frame mod or something, or command that she used to, like, put little handles on things, and like I can't do that, so I'm proud of my sink. It's a tripwire hook over the cauldron filled with water. We're getting there. I'm trying to think of what else I want to do tonight. I guess if we can pass 3 hours, that would be cool. I guess we'll try to hit 1 o'clock like we normally do. I'm trying to think if there's like a resource I need to go out and get. I need more of something. I've done a lot of crafting. I'm okay with going out and maybe grabbing supplies. I definitely want to work on these copper blocks. Let me see how many of them I can make. Let's put all this wood away for a second. Just gonna put some stuff away. Some of this isn't actually ore, it's just like the overflow from my stone chest. So like, okay, that's copper. So what I want for the cafe, for those bottoms, the bottoms of the walls, Because I want... fuck. This. Waxed exposed cut copper. So that is an exposed cut copper, but waxed. Does that mean I gotta just wait and let them all get tarnished? I guess. Oh my gosh, why are my headphones randomly turning off sometimes? Weird. I guess I gotta do that. I guess I gotta let them all tarnish and then wax them. So I should not have been removing the oxidation. What I can do is these extra copper blocks I have, I could just put these outside somewhere and just let them tarnish. You know what I mean? Let's just like line them up out here. Right? I think I just have to wait and let them tarnish. And then if these tarnish, I shouldn't, I shouldn't remove the oxidation with my axe. If anything, I'm still going to need more honeycomb. So I'm going to need to figure out how to get more bees, how to get more honey. I have 6 right now. Let me grab my... Well, I need to make more shears. Let's put the lightning rod away. Oops. Hey, I should cook these mushrooms. Can you cook these? No? You don't cook, you don't eat the mushrooms? Do you smoke them? I think we're gonna head out and explore. We're gonna head out and explore a little bit and look for more. I need more beehives. I look for bees. Oops. No, you put them on a hot spoon. What does that mean? Even if that's a joke, I don't get it. Okay, let me, sorry, I'm all over the place. Let me bring some iron with me in case I need to, like, make more tools. Because I gotta make some shears anyway. And then I need to make sure that I have some, maybe, campfires. Drug joke. I would not have known. Cool. All right, we got campfires. So I think that's pretty good. I've cleared a lot of the map away. I wish we were in the middle of the map. Well, there's a way to. Can't you make a map so that like your spawn your respawn point or something is 0, 0 or something? I don't know. Hold on, I gotta bring my boat with me. I forgot. You look like you bum, but you look like a bum, but you haven't done drugs. That's good to know, Overlord. I wouldn't say you look like a bum. Maybe some of these will be tarnished when we get back. You can do set world spawn at 0. Yeah, but I already have the map created, and our homes are, like, in that top left quadrant up there. So, like, if there was a way for me to somehow center the map so that our homes are in the middle and everything else around it I can explore, like, that would be really cool, but I don't know if that's possible or not. That's kind of what I'm getting at. Or if I need to, I could create a new map, I guess. Then I'd have to re-explore everything. But, because... need to make maps surrounding it. But I have to just make, like, all new maps, basically. It's just a little annoying that, like, because our settlement is in that top left quadrant, anytime I want to explore, I'm going all the way out. In every other direction, you know? It'd be helpful if we were kind of more towards the center, but... We're gonna clear out these 2 blank spots here. And the water is the fastest way to get over there. 8 of them. Well, this is the largest map I can make, right? This is like a level 4 map or whatever. I don't know, this is one of those moments where my limited Minecraft knowledge bites me in the butt, and then I look things up trying to figure it out, and then like I get confused by the instructions. Everything requires multiple steps before it. Everything you need to make requires like multiple steps before it, and sometimes I get lost a little. Oh yeah, so what was I talking about earlier? I was talking about how it's going to be a good week. And I have Memorial Day off, so I have this upcoming weekend will be a 3-day weekend. Get to see Lilo and Stitch with the fam. Then the next week, that's going to be a 2-day week for me at work, because I have Thursday and Friday off, June 5th and 6th for the Switch 2 launch. So June 5th, just repeating this for anyone who maybe wasn't here earlier, I should be getting my Switch 2 on launch day on the 5th. So when I do, I'll do an unboxing stream with you guys, and I'll unbox it, you know, and then like set it up, and then get on Mario Kart World and show you all what that's like. And if anyone else happens to be lucky enough to have a Switch 2 on day 1, if you're able to get a pre-order in, if you're interested, you know, if you have Mario Kart, we can totally play together. And Yard Dog's planning on, as soon as he gets his Switch 2 in the mail, on Thursday the 5th, he's getting right in the car and driving right over here. Is what he says. And we'll stream it together, Mario Kart. And then over the course of the my 4-day weekend I have from the 5th to the 9th, I'll play different games on the Switch too. You know, whatever, all the stuff that's out at launch. We'll play some Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, the Switch 2 editions. I'm actually ridiculously excited to just play those. It's kind of crazy how they're old games, but I'm genuinely as excited to play them remastered like that as I would be to play a new game. It's crazy. It's gonna be like a whole new world. A whole new world. And yeah, I'm gonna get that welcome tour because I feel like I'm kind of interested in it. It should have been packing, shouldn't have cost money, but I'm interested enough in learning more about the console and the components and the features that I'd be interested in playing it and maybe just slightly making fun of it. I don't know. Hey, I think this might be my boat from a previous trip. And then, we'll hit up the GameCube online. What the Listen here. They sink? Why would they sink? They say it's Titanic. Yeah, sure. And I've got DK Bonanza pre-ordered, so of course I'm playing that. So, good news. Good news, whether you got a Switch 2 or not, is good news either way. If you got a Switch 2, awesome, we can play together. And if you didn't get a Switch 2 yet, or don't plan to, you could just watch me play it, I guess. Live vicariously through me. Actually, you know what? I probably should. I should disembark here. And then hit this area left to right. Still having a lot of fun. I'm having so much fun with my new car. I love it so much. I'm excited to drive it every time I get in it to drive it. I've got it pretty well stocked up with all of my emergency supplies, and I got the weather mats in it, so I don't have to put my wet, dirty shoes right on the upholstery. Which apparently some people do. The next thing I want to get are step rails. I need step rails. So I'm looking at those. Oh, that's why I avoided this area, because it's a damn mountain. I'm pretty sure that's why I walked around it. Damn deep snow. No deep snow, please. Well, this is all ice, so I should be okay, I think. Whoa. The whole thing's a snowy biome. Now, you know what do I have any... I should have put some leather shoes on. I'm not interested in snow. I don't want snow. Ooh. Ah, whoever decided to add deep snow to this game can suck it. I hate it. It is a bad addition to this game. What's going on? I'm just being a whiny baby. I mean, I don't know who likes deep snow, but I'm just being a whiny baby. I think it's bad. Yeah, so that's just one big, massive mountain, basically. Okay, I'm gonna go north now. I'm gonna go this way. At some point, we'll just go off the map to find new stuff. If we can find a jungle, that'd be cool. I mean, I don't really need the cocoa beans now, but it'd be kind of cool. It sounds like I need to find a bamboo forest. I haven't seen one of those yet. And then when we hit 1 here, we'll wrap it up and see if we can raid somebody. Oh, I want to raid somebody. I want to feel the heat from somebody. Using my boat to cross this little... Why not, right? Motherfucker. I like how the boats float, but their item whatever, their item models sink. That's ironic to me. It's like they did it on purpose. Okay, we don't have to clear everything out. I am curious as to whether or not that's all ocean down there. Because there could be lands down there, and I wouldn't know. I'm actually tempted to... I think I should just find a way to die here. And then respawn, and then someone attack me. Oh, yes. This looks like death. Damn it. Okay. We're just gonna drown. Oh, hey, creeper. I'd like to go out with a bang. 2 bangs. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna ever use snowballs for anything. You know what would be fun? Let's throw them right into the lava pool. Oof, my eyes are getting dry. My contacts. I'm thinking before I go anywhere off map, let's see if we can clear out any more of this water. And see if maybe there's another landmass down there. I mean, I would not be shocked if it was all water, but I'm gonna go see Jaws in theaters too when that comes out for its 50th anniversary. I think that's like the end of August and into September. I think it's only gonna be like a limited re-release, but I'd like to see that in theaters. I mean, I myself haven't watched Jaws in years, but that's something I'd actually go to the theater for. If you ask me, though, it should have been a full release. There's no way. Is this all gonna be water? This is all water. Are we gonna find Skull Island down here? King Kong. Wait, I see a little dot of green. Wait, what's this? Oh, there's a tiny ass island over here. What are we playing? Wind Waker? Yeah, just this little island. Let's see how far towards like the corner we can make it before we wrap up the stream. It'd be super cool if we just rolled up on another landmass and it had like a bamboo forest or a jungle or something crazy like that. Gen 10 Pokemon gonna be basically Wind Waker? Oh, really? I think we talked about this before. Was it like leaked or something? Don't they know IGN already said there was too much water in, which Pokemon was that? Was that White and Black? All I know is that they have no excuses now. They didn't have any excuse for how the Pokemon games looked and ran on the Switch 1, to be honest with you. They had no excuse for that either. But they really have no excuse now. Like, absolutely none. Man, if this is all water, I swear to God, 7 out of 10, too much water. Gen 5 barely got water compared to Gen 3. Well, I think that's the one... I think Gen 5 is the one IGN reviewed and gave a 7 out of 10, right? Hold it. Do we have land? Land ho? Because Gen 5... Is Gen 5 white and black? I feel like it was white and black. I think this is actual land. I don't think this is just an island. We have crossed the bay. Just want to go along the bottom edge here. See what's popping. It was rated too low. It was underrated. I don't know because I haven't played Black and White. There's a bunch of Pokemon games I have not played. I'm sure I'll eventually play remakes of them. Yeah, there's definitely land all over this other side. It's cool to know. See, how close to the corner are we? You know what? I think this is... I'll tell you what. We're just going to run off the map a little bit. I'm just going to run inland and just see what we hit. Probably should have sheared him. Let's go into the unknown. It's gonna suck if it's just a one big island, though. I don't know. That might be what it is. Ah, I forgot to shear him again. This might actually just be an island. Say what now? Excuse me. Oh, you bitch. Ah, you bitch. You little coward. Sounds like I was hiding behind the tree. I was trying to see if he'd follow me. Okay, we're officially off map. I'm just running any which way. Oof. I see the ocean over there. Let's try this way. Whoa. I sound like that one dude. I've been enjoying some of his videos recently on Instagram. Dave the Goliath, and he does like the Italian American uncle finds you at the party with your cousin smoking, or like he does the European travel vlogger tries American soda, and he drinks it. He's like, "Oh wow, too much sugar." I like those videos. So much sugar, Americans drink. Ooh, this might actually just be a big ass island, guys. I don't know. Oh, my eyes. Let's just jump down here. See what we can find. Diamonds? Give me diamonds. Just right away. No, we're not deep enough for diamonds. Oh, I didn't even have torches. I had to make them shits. Ooh, this goes deep. You know, all of the caves really are so huge now. I was talking to Yard Dog about this. Wait. Oh, yeah. Sarge Likey. Yeah, we were talking about how the caves used to be, you know, a little bit more small and intricate and interconnected and like tight knit, you know? And like now so many of them are just enormous crevices, and like I feel like that's fine some of the time, but not all the time. I'm actually gonna try to survive a little bit. I just want to see if there's any more diamond in here. I mean, because we are pretty deep. I mean, this is like, you know, cobbled deep slate and tough down here, so I guess we are pretty deep. What's this? Oh, is this a mine? Yeah. You know, I didn't even know these existed until recently. Until Hopi and I went and won. No, don't blow this up. Yay. Name tag. Might as well take these. I have not even... I really have never even explored one of these. Go figure I run into something like this at the end of my stream. Come closer. Wow. Should I take all these rails? Or is it a waste of my time? I mean, if that's something we can build easily, yes. I won't worry about it, but... Alright. Oh, we got some diamond down here. I mean, that's good. Cool. We'll clear this out real quick and then we'll go. At least I found something over here. Some diamond. I mean, I always need more of that for some tools. But I'm seeing something interesting over here and I'm wondering what it is. What is all this? What the fuck? This just naturally occurred without me here? We need more torches. I guess I'll take these rails. Oh, I'm full. Well, let's put the leaves in there for the next person. Well, and I'll string. I'll keep string. I am going to need that eventually. What do you do with the name tags? Ooh. Ooh, I heard that at the last second. Okay, well, I don't want any of that. Ooh. Sorry if you see me squinting my eyes, it's because of my contacts getting dry. Just been wearing them long enough that they're at that point. If I can find a few more diamonds, that'd be pretty clutch. Oh, this is where I die. Yep. Oh, yep. This is where we die. Mm-hmm. And I survive somehow, and then he's gonna kill me. Because baby zombies are the death of me. Wow. He just happened to get me from down there? Well, that was our spring fling with that cave. It's a little one-night stand there. We'll go off the map more often now. I gotta find a bamboo forest. Sweet. Lots of bones. Lots of wool. Wool? Name tags. Actually, oh, that's, wait, that's bread. Not a potato. That's not a potato, Sarge. It's bread. Some of my chests probably don't make that much sense, but like what I put in them versus their name, like sometimes I just gotta put something in something, you know. Sometimes you just gotta put something in. Get rid of this random ass arrow. Oops. I need so much more leather. Well, I know it gave a bunch of stuff to Hopi. Guess I'll start banning those bots. I don't know. I don't think that there's a point because I feel like there's not just a set number of them. I think they're just always being created, so I don't know. That's pretty good. I think that looks pretty good. Let's find a good place to save it and let's raid. Nice view of the cafe as it is right now. Well, that was a nice Sunday night stream. I hope you guys enjoyed your time here. I definitely did. It was nice to, you know, it's always nice to stream with y'all on, like, Sunday nights, you know, it's not always going to be guaranteed, but there's always a good chance I stream on Monday nights. I mean, Sunday nights. I appreciate all of you who hung out here with me, especially if you hung out the whole time. And even if you lurked, if you fell asleep, or if you just had to stream on in the background while you did other stuff, I appreciate all of you. It's a really nice chill stream, and, you know, kind of helps me calm down on Sunday night before I have to go to work the next day. So I always have fun with this. I hope everyone has a good day tomorrow. BFG, I hope you stay safe with the storm warnings. I don't know if you're still here or not. And I'll see you guys tomorrow night for more Minecraft. Except tomorrow night, we should, you know, everyone will be on. I know at least Hopi will be on. Waluigi has promised. Waluigi Picky promised me earlier that he would be on tomorrow night. So it should be Hopi and it should be Waluigi. Hopefully we can get JRS on, as long as there's nothing going on with the wife and baby. He should be hopefully on. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Let's see if there's anyone on for us to raid. Late on Sunday night. Now I know there's not always somebody, but let's see. Okay. Palia. We haven't. You know what? Let's see. We've raided Shiahan recently. What's Jersey playing? Wait, is that really Warzone? That looks different. But you know what though? We haven't raided Aquatica in a hot minute, and she's on Palia, which is like a really chill game. I think, like a kind of cozy, you know, cozy farming simulator kind of thing. Create a community with other players, etc. That might be nice. My damn headphones keep turning off, and I don't know why. Just like randomly turning off once in a while, even though they're like fully charged. I say we raid her. Let's do it. Haven't talked to her in a while. Yeah, I've been kind of curious about this game. I actually have it on my Switch list. So I don't know. Maybe I'll try it sometime. Oh no, it's got Fortnite gliders. Anyway, here. We'll start the raid. If y'all want to raid with me, just stick in the chat. You get 250 Sarge coins for raiding. So it's worth it, and we'll show Aquatica some support and lurk in her stream. Appreciate all of you. Thank you for being here. I had a good time as always. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the piglins coming through the nether portal bite, and I will see y'all tomorrow night. Alright, let's go ahead and raid.